What's up, guys? Today we are at King's Dominion, and this is my first time here for the season. Like, how many times have you been here this season?
Like 4. I have not been here like at all this year.
I don't know why I don't come here more often. It's only like 2.5 hours from me, but
yeah, it's like
we're here.
2
We're gonna
hours.
fix that. There's a Grizzly that's been recently retracked, and we're gonna give her some love today.
It's so good.
I heard a lot of good things about it. I'm really excited about that. That's really the main objective for today is riding that. And other than that, we're just gonna ride a bunch of coasters. There's a King's Dominion over there. Let's go in it. So, even though it's been over a year since I've been to this park, I guess you could say it still kind of rings a bell.
Yeah, let's talk. Well, I haven't been to this.
Bye. I'm pretty sure this is the only coaster that I know of that the entrance is through a store. Like, there's no other way to get to this ride.
Diamondback Frontier City.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Grizzly.
In the roar.
So we just did Grizzly twice, once in the front row, once in the very back row.
It's so good.
That is such a fun ride now. The first half is so smooth. I do kind of miss some of the jarring moments that it used to have.
Like after the turnaround, like that random like
jolt.
jackhammer that would slam
I do miss that part, but
they did smoothen that out. But like, obviously, it's not meant for the enthusiasts that love getting beaten up on wooden coasters. It's just to get this thing to have more riders. But
and
like,
they added a bunny hill inside the tunnel too, which is really good.
God.
And the front row, there's a lot of strong pops to eject on. It's really good.
The airtime is great.
And then like the second half is just as bad as it used to be, but that's kind of what I loved about it.
We were in the back row and we were both just like bracing the train,
holding on for dear life.
Holding on for dear life because it's so just bouncy.
So you had like best of both worlds. You had their new, fresh retrack and then the other track. A lot of fun. All right, after having ridden Wildcats Revenge many times, let's see if this stacks up. I don't think it will, though. No, I mean, it's still a great ride, but let's just see what happens. Times, like twice towards the back, once front row, then once in the middle row. Got a good balance of everything. It's a great ride, but it just doesn't have the bite that Wildcats Revenge does, nor Area Force
Nowhere near as aggressive.
And it's kind of like one-dimensional too. It just does one thing: airtime, like ejector.
And only right turns.
All right turns too. No left turn.
It's fine. I mean, it gets the job done.
I guess you could say it's all right. So I can't remember the last time I've done a Windseeker, so I mean, there's no wait for her, so why not? Let's go for it. Let's go seek the wind. All right, Windseeker.
They call me putting chapstick on.
It's not a bad view. It didn't blow. All right, time for the Walmart version of Racer. Okay, that was like incredibly jank, but like still good though.
It's actually really good.
Like, on the turnaround, like as you level out, like I was getting like jackhammering airtime. It was really good.
Bouncy airtime.
I guess you could say it was really good.
Yeah.
I made too many puns today, so he's gonna leave me.
Yeah, goodbye.
Wait, don't go away. They stop singing as soon as we walk up to them.
Literally.
Huh. I guess you could say that's sporing.
What does that even mean?
Boring, but spores. I've been doing so many puns today, I guess Blake is really starting to croak.
Yeah.
So all the theming in this area, I guess it's definitely way too cool.
Stop it.
All right, are you ready for some monkey business and possibly not spin at all? This either like doesn't spin at all or you spin a lot. Let's see what happens. What is he doing? This is your post-Timbilly dance.
Yeah, 2 flips.
2 flips on this thing. Nothing compares to Dragon Slayer at Adventureland. So let's go on Bulby's coaster now. Reptilian, why is that better than Tim Billy?
Honestly though,
that's such a cute ride.
For like a ride from like the 80s, it's actually a lot of fun.
I love this thing a lot.
There is one like actual good pop of airtime like near the end of the ride.
Yeah,
too.
no, I wasn't expecting that. And now we're in the last remains of Volcano.
And into the darkness we go.
There's a Reptilian right there. Yeah. Oh, now you can see me. Okay, Aperture, you actually decided to wake up. All right, so Blake has a tradition. He must do this at least once every time he comes here.
Better or any worse. I'm assuming it's gonna be worse probably, but you know.
I mean, you only wrote it like last week, so I'm sure it's gonna be so much better than a week ago.
Yeah, totally.
So support your spines?
Support your garbage coasters.
It's a spine, not a support, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh. Dog Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was bad.
I mean, first half's fun. I like the first drop in the
fine.
back road's really fun, and going into the tunnel's pretty cool. The first loop is pretty intense. Sidewinder,
out
not
there.
bad. Yeah, I did too, actually.
After the mid-course, it just goes
does nothing.
to absolute garbage.
Although
like,
I will say, the corkscrew is the best tag time in the park.
That's not really saying much.
I know.
Besides maybe Tim Bealey.
All right, we're going to go from one coaster to another one, to Flight of Fear.
Fear, aliens.
Yay. All right, you ready to be abducted by aliens?
Oh, shit.
Like, how is Flight of Fear?
It's okay. I mean, the front's pretty good.
Were the aliens nice when they abducted you?
Yeah. And they did some questionable things that I should not say on camera.
Oh. All right, let's go ride this thing now. I 3 or 5. Let's have a talk for a second here. So our first ride in the back row, I've never graded out that
he was
much
like,
in my
legitimately
life.
scared, like terrified.
Like, not only did I did a 100% grade, I lost complete vision. I also completely lost my hearing too, which I've never had to me before ever. Honestly, it kind of freaked me out. It was kind of weird to do it again, but someone talked me on to do it again.
Oh yeah, I made him do it again in the front.
Yeah, but front row was actually not as bad. I graded out just like the normal amount in the front row.
That ride in the front is like one of the best like coaster experiences like on this side of the country.
Oh
like
yeah,
it's crazy.
Easily, yeah.
It's amazing.
All right, only other ride we had to ride today is what? Dominator?
Dominator.
All right, let's go dominate.
Dommy mommy.
Oh.
I'm moist.
Okay, there is so much wrong with this photo. So first of all, there's a GCI here. That it is a second generation Intamin Freefall.
Which we don't have. There's a B&M Hyper in the back.
There's a B&M, a red and green B&M Hyper. There's I-305. I have so many questions. What's going on here?
Looks like Behemoth.
It does actually.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Dommy Mommy?
Oh my f***ing god. I love getting dominated. By that. Don't take that the wrong way.
All right, we're going to support the sinking coaster. Apparently a millimeter a year.
It's like sinking.
Oh, well, that's a feature. Support her.
You know, it's vibrating.
We love you, Dominator.
I love you too.
Oh. Enjoy our domination.
When the best part of the ride is just a bank turn.
Valid point. That is literally the best part of the ride is the high-speed turn, right there. Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of forceless.
That's kind
of a lot of flowless coasters.
That's kind of how I feel about B&M loopers in general. I think
unless it's Hulk or Kumba. But
Kumba's overrated. Fight me.
I mean, Montu's better, but like.
Yes, it is.
But getting off topic here. It's fine.
It's okay.
Grizzly's better. Yes. But we're doing that next.
Maybe.
So
let's find out. We'll do that next. I'm being forced against my will to ride a. I'm going to get moist. I remember doing it last year, and I mean, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Let's find out what happens. I'm wet, and it's
you got more wet than I did.
And the first job was the worst one. The main job wasn't even that bad at all, but the first job was like sploosh.
Oh yeah, like it was like, so it's weird. This is a weird one. It's like, so it has like the normal like skid brakes at the bottom of the drop, and then it drops into a pool of water.
Yeah.
So it just trenches you. It's really good though. I like it a lot.
All right, it's now later on in the day. Let's see if Grizzly is running any faster or not. Okay, I guess we're going to do the roar. That's a Zen ride. Do the roar. All right, so we just did it 2 more times. Once front row, once back row.
That back row
was an experience.
Yeah, Gravity Group. Do the second half.
Yeah, please.
I mean, it wasn't like even that bad, but holy shit, it's still so rough.
It's running a lot faster now, but the roughness
really
definitely
fast.
is amplified by the speed.
We were just bouncing.
All right, so I guess we'll finish off our time here with the best ride in the park.
No. Not even close.
I just wanted to see a reaction for that. Oh my God, Blake.
Ball.
To a Ride Guy vlog where I lie about everything that we do.
Yeah.
So we were going to finish on that, but we decided we're going to go do Grizzly since that's kind of been the theme of the day, sort of. Twisted Timbers was making some interesting noises.
Yeah.
We did it twice. We did second to back row and then third to back row. But listen to this audio clip right here, or watch this video right here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We're gonna go away from there. And
we're gonna get out of here before something bad happens.
Yeah. Watch out. All right, so we just did Grizzly one more time in the front row, which is
unintentionally last ride of the night.
I feel like the roughness in the second half was no better in the front row than.
It's not. It's not.
When it's going this fast, yeah, it's a little bit brutal, but honestly, I love it.
Bounce, just
boing, boing, boing.
It's ridiculous. And Gravity Group did a fantastic job with
honestly
parts that they did retract.
Honestly, if Gravity Group did the rest of the ride, I wouldn't be mad about it.
It's my favorite Woody in the state.
I mean, what's your other competition?
Rebel Yell Animator.
Yeah, there's no competition. Right. All right, park is closed. Park it's a montage. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up my time here, or our time here at King's Dominion. It was really nice to come back to this park. I really, really like this park. It's very nice.
Yeah, I love this park. Like everyone talks nothing about it because it's right next to Busch Gardens, but like it holds its own in my opinion.
It does,
really
honestly.
Great. The landscaping is great.
There's a lot of areas that kind of remind me of Kings Island too. I was kind of jokingly telling him that it's kind of like the LaCroix of Kings Island. It's like essence of Kings Island. Not quite there, but it's still a really nice park.
Kings Island is more taken care of than this park, but like over the years, this park has really improved, and I'm really glad to see that they're putting a lot of investments into this park.
I think the future is pretty bright for this park. I think that there's going to be a lot of cool things coming up here pretty soon, especially for whatever's going to eventually replace Volcano. I think that's going to be really cool. All right, Ryan proposed our ride count there. All right, guys, I'll wrap the video up here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next loop.
Bye.